Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a weekly reading from the sorry guys, from the 7th to the 12th of October. Yeah, the 7th to the 12th of October. I'm just thinking to myself. On the 7th to the 11th of October, 2019. So, yeah, I am doing a weekly read. So sorry guys, I wasn't around at the weekend and the end of last week. Had some sudden news and things. Wow, just had some sudden news. So, yeah, apologies for not being around, but I'm back now. So, yeah, hopefully things will be the way that they are supposed to. Okay, so for Monday we have the Three of Pentacles. Tuesday we have the Lovers. Wednesday we have the Moon. Thursday we have the Hanged Man, and Friday we have the Death card. Change and transformation on Friday. So on Monday there is a gift from the universe. Someone is giving you a gift, you are giving someone a gift, or there is a gift from the universe on Monday. Could be an earth sign. It's earth energy that we have there for Monday. Tuesday we have the Lovers, a decision in love that needs to be made. A decision in love. So somebody needs to make a decision in love. Could be you, could be someone in your environment. It could be someone in your environment. Could be something to do with a Gemini. Could be involving a Gemini. And then we have, it could be a decision in love. It could be a coming together of love. It could be a choice. And it could be to do with Gemini or maybe not. Or somebody who could have Gemini, strong Gemini placements in their chart. Okay, and then on Wednesday we have the Moon. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. And it could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Could be something that comes to illumination, something that illuminates, comes to culmination around the time of the full moon. So it could be something that's hidden, major arcana. I think we have mainly major arcana actually for this week. So this is actually quite a serious week. We have, apart from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday are all major arcana. So this is a significant week, guys. And it could be to do with, it could be something hidden with the moon, something that's going to come to culmination or illumination around the time of the full moon, or something that's going to come to illumination on Wednesday. Something is going to be revealed that has been previously hidden by Wednesday of this week, and that could be to do with a Pisces, could be to do with a Cancer, or it could be just to do with whatever has been hidden. Whatever is done in darkness will come to light by midweek this week. So then we have Thursday, we have the Hanged Man. Again, it could be Pisces. Could be something to do with a Pisces in your environment, or it could be someone who has strong Pisces placement. Or it might not be a Pisces at all. And then we have the Hanged Man. So for some, it could be enlightenment. For others, it could be delays. And depending on who and what, I'm seeing like some kind of, there's something to do with a soulmate relationship here. We've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Four of Wands, we've got the Magician. There's something to do with a relationship here. I'll get into it in a minute, but it looks like we've got the World card. We've even got the Sun. We've got the Tower. So it could be something to do with someone's relationship that just drastically changes. Somebody could receive some news. Okay, so I'll get to that in a minute. It will come. Nine of Wands. Okay. So with in terms so the Hangman, it could be delays, or it could be enlightenment. It could be seeing things from a different perspective, you know, and having some having some inner knowledge, inner knowing, which or a higher knowledge, I would say, not even an inner, a higher knowledge, and being able to see things from a different perspective, or being able to see things from somebody else's perspective. And it could be to do with what happens on Wednesday, where something becomes illuminated, and then someone is able to see something differently and put an end to something. We've got Scorpio energy on Friday. We've got the Death card, change and transformation. Now the Death card could be somebody who's passed away. It could also be somebody who is, it could also be change and transformation, death and a rebirth. It could be a major death or a major rebirth, or it could be both. Okay, so on Monday we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Tower, and we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So there's a gift here, a gift, someone gives a gift. Oh no, sorry, it's not Six of Pentacles, it's the Three of Pentacles, so that's partnership. Sorry guys, apologies, I don't know why I thought that was a Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is partnership. It is to do with having that dream job, having that dream business, having that dream business partner, and having that, or that dream course coming into alignment with that, however it manifests, however it is relevant for you. So somebody who has some form of business situation, working together with someone, some form of partnership in business, or some form of apprenticeship and training or something like that, has a tower moment. It could be you, could be someone in your environment. They have a tower moment. Everything gets broken down around them. They feel like they have been, the ground has been whipped from underneath them, really and truly, on Monday. Then we have the Six of Wands. However, though, with the Tower, although they feel that the ground has been whipped from underneath them, they also have the Six of Wands, which is about recognition, victory. So whatever this is about this partnership, it comes in as a surprise, comes in as a shock, and it gives them victory. It also gives them stability, or gives you stability. And then it allows you to walk away from a situation quietly, without having to create a fuss, and without having to suffer in any type of way. You can walk away from a situation quietly and just leave. It puts you in a stable position. So you could say that this is a blessing from the universe, where you are able to, or an unfolding, where you're able to be in a better position and leave another situation behind. So it could be that you're able to leave a job behind that perhaps wasn't serving you, because you've got that business partner now, because you've got that person. You're able to walk away from a situation that wasn't serving you before. It could be a job, or leave another course. Maybe you've got your apprenticeship, maybe you've got your maybe you've just got some work to do. And because of that, it enables you to walk away from another situation that wasn't serving you. Okay, so then we have Tuesday, we have the Lovers, we have the Four of Swords. So again, we have the World card, and we have the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. So again, I honestly, okay, so because I thought this was the Three of Wands here, but it's not. So there's expectancy. There's something good. There's a good undertone to this week. I can't say that there isn't. There's a really good undertone to this week. There's definitely change and transformation. However, the general undertone for this week seems to be of a positive vibration. It seems to be that there is seems to be that they're just, you know, like every week there's a wealth of emotions. Each day you interact with different people and you have different things happen to you. So because of that, it's, you know, but generally the week looks good. And yeah, but it could be, there's a couple ups and downs because Wednesday looks a bit of like an up and down day as well. Okay, so on Tuesday we have the Lovers, we have the Four of Swords, we have the World cards, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So Lovers, choice, decision in love, could be love coming together here. It could be somebody making just a choice, an emotional choice, and then taking a rest. Also with the Four of Swords could be somebody who may have passed, away. But with the Four of Swords, it could also be rest, recuperation, and healing as well. And then we have the World card, the ending of one cycle, the beginning of another. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is expectancy. So what I feel is that there is some form of relationship that comes together, or some form of decision in love. Maybe the relationship doesn't come together as yet, but there is a decision that somebody makes which illustrates the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. And they then have merchant ships coming in. They have expectancy here. Merchant ships coming in. Something that they've worked very hard for is coming in to them. And then we have the Two of Swords again. So you start the day on Tuesday with having to make a decision, and you kind of end the day having to make a decision as well on Tuesday. So because of that, it seems like maybe the decision that needs to be made hasn't been made as yet. Just hasn't been made as of yet. Or you're still in two minds about making the decision that needs to be made. So before you make any rash or hasty decisions, Wednesday there is some form of unfolding. There is some form of something that comes to light. Could be to do with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Aquarius especially. Could be some rapid communication that comes in. That's what that could be, actually. Some rapid communication that comes in with the Eight of Wands. Regarding a third party situation, or regarding a gathering of some kind. And regarding an equal balance relationship. So I feel like something comes to light. The pick a pile for the 7th of October, the pick a pile for the 7th of October, for Monday the 7th, there is something to do with some form of third party situation, and I feel like it's showing up again. I feel like someone finds out, someone gets told about a third party situation. Sorry guys, I'm just eating a banana. Some form of communication comes in. Could be from a Aquarius, or a Libra, or a Gemini. Now this isn't the Three of Cups. This is the Seven of Pentacles. So information comes in, something gets illuminated, somebody invests in an equal balanced relationship. And by Thursday they are seeing things from a new perspective. Okay. All right. Well, look at the daily vibe for the 7th of October anyway, because there's a reason why I brought that up. However, it might not be the same kind of story, but have a look at that anyway and see if there anything resonates from there, if you haven't checked it out already. On Thursday, seeing things from a different perspective, possibly celebrating, could be celebrating. Also could be some kind of third party situation. It may not be an emotional situation. It might not be, oh well, it is a Three of Cups. But it might be to do with family. But it could be to do with a relationship. Somebody decides to invest in an equal balance relationship here. Somebody has a decision to make in love with the lovers. Someone sees things from a different perspective because something is illuminated. Then there could be a celebration. Then we've got the High Priestess, which could be Pisces. Again, this is a significant week. We have Pisces again with the High Priestess, and then we have the Sun. So then we have the Five of Swords. So with this High Priestess and the Sun, it feels like somebody is just being really happy. Someone is followed their mind, followed their intuition and their higher inner knowledge, and is feeling really happy about a particular situation, you know, feeling just great. However, because they are feeling that way, it is causing some form of conflict here. And it could be verbal, it could be cross words. Verbal conflict here with the Five of Swords. I know that obviously the Five of Swords is depicted as winning at all costs and being petty, but it also could be arguments. I feel like it could be someone saying something quite hurtful and kind of knowing what they're saying but being hurtful all the same. So then there comes Friday, and there is the Death cards, there's the Magician, there's the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So there's a change and transformation, definitely for sure. On Friday, a death and rebirth of something. There's a manifestation that somebody has asked for with the Magician, or somebody is able to bring into their life. There's a manifestation. There's a Two of Pentacles, which is having that ultimate balance. Somebody achieves that ultimate balance with this change and transformation, this death and rebirth, and the manifestation of it. Somebody is able to achieve their ultimate, infinite balance. Sorry, excuse me, and be abundant, have their ducks in a row, be in a position where they are having their home, work and family life all in order and in harmony. And even though somebody is has been through a lot and is battle weary, they are still persevering. So then we have, for the overall energy, we've got self-worth, mysticism, confusion, growth and service. Now definitely for this makes sense for this week, because for service would pertain to this kind of Three of Pentacles energy we have on Monday. There is definite growth because there is a decision, there's a change of one cycle, beginning of another. There's the Sun, there's definite growth here. There is some confusion because I feel we have the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords. So there is some confusion in this week. Mysticism with the High Priestess, the Sun, the Moon, you know, the World card. There's definite mysticism about this week. And then we got self-worth. So it's all about loving you, manifestation, seeing things from a different perspective. It's all about loving you, knowing how much you are worth, knowing your worth and what you are worthy of at the end of the day, you know, and making sure that you have that and keep that in mind all the time. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Interesting week, really interesting week. So we have one card out, and it is Golden Memories. The second card out is Reflection. Oops, oh, these two came out straight away. And then we have Sensual Awakening and Distant Shores. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so let's read. Really interesting. These two are interesting, 64 and 18 for sure. Right, so we have Golden Memories. And it says, someone is thinking of you fondly at this very moment, reflecting on golden memories past and precious moments spent together. He or she is someone dear to you who has passed into the spirit world. And I did say that it could be that you get news that someone's passed away, and it makes you react or behave in a different way. Could be that there's news that someone has passed away. He or she is someone dear to you who has passed into the spirit world. They want you to know that all is well, and that time and space cannot separate that which is united through love. For the loving presence of those we love is always with us. A part of them lives in our heart, and a part of us lives in theirs. We all leave our physical body at some point, but never leave in spirit. So that is golden memories. And then we have reflection. So there is definitely some form of news coming in this week. It could be some of you are making decisions around love. It could be decisions around family. So we have reflection. It's time to reflect on what you have accomplished to date. Remember what you were like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Look back and you'll realize just how far you've come. Acknowledge the experiences that have helped you get where you are. Hopefully you will see that even painful or unpleasant events serve the purpose. Everything turns golden in the passing of time, like autumn leaves that fall to the ground, filling the tapestry of our lives with beautiful colours. And that is reflection. And then we have 64, sensual awakening. This is about you awakening that sensual spirit. Right, and it says, and we do have the lovers, we do have the Two of Cups, we got the Sun. There is some kind of relationship here. We got the Seven of Pentacles as well. Someone investing in some form of relationship, though, an equal balance relationship at that. Right, so it says, the Oracle brings you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play and doesn't require an external lover to do so. Through that is one way, though that is one way, of course, it can be expressed through massage, creating art, spending time in nature, swimming, dancing, mindfully feeling the sun or the air on your skin, drinking aromatic tea or taking a bath. Play with what feels good to you and enjoy the indulgence. It will bring you renewed energy, and apart from that, it's fun. And that is sensual awakening. Let's try and get this to focus. Come on. Come on. Look at focus for me. That could be my friend today. Okay, so that is 64, sensual awakening anyway. And then we have number 18, distant shores. I don't know why she's not focusing today. Why are you not working for me, girl? And it says, that's why. And it says, you will benefit greatly from travel right now. You may travel through the mind, reading journals of faraway lands or times, or watch a film that transports you. Moving your body to a different place is another way of bringing fresh energy by unplugging you for a short time from what you know, to plug you into a different circuit so that you may receive different energy. When the opportunity to travel arises for you soon, whether it be a jaunt far away or a day in a different place, take it. Don't worry if it doesn't seem practical. The divine is so much more important, intelligent and capable of genius than what mere logic would have us believe. And that is distant shores. Okay, so ask your question, guys, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, guys, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question. So it could be that there's some bad news that comes in regarding somebody passing away. It could also be a coming together of a relationship. One could have something directly to do with the other, or they could be unrelated. Somebody has their job, someone's job comes in that they've wanted, or their course comes in that they've always wanted. And right, so the first card out is let go. Second card out is it's up to you. You know, either way, there's a tower moment. Some people it could be beneficial. Some other people it may not be such a beneficial week. It could be to do with a relationship, or it could be to do with a job or a family member. Be assertive. So there could be a lot going on. It looks like a very busy week, to be honest. It does. It's like a very busy week. And there is, as much as there's emotion, there's work as well. And there's also love. Oh, and then we have two coming out. We have improving health and there's something better. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful week. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.